Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here today. I am sharing one of the most powerful secrets I've learned in my garden. It's something so simple. It comes straight from the ocean, but when you add it to your plant's water, you'll start to notice stronger growth, shinier leaves, and deeper roots. For years, I've used regular fertilizer and compost tea, but when I discovered seaweed extract, or as we call it, seaweed water, it completely changed the health of my plants. So stay with me until the end. I'll share why it works, how to use it, and even how to make your own homemade seaweed fertilizer that's last all season long. So first of all, why seaweed works wonders. Now, seaweed is not just a fertilizer. It's a natural growth booster. It's packed with minerals. It's packed with vitamins, as well as plant hormones that trigger life and strengthen the plant from the roots up. So here's why it's magical. Number one, it's a natural plant hormone that is inside it, including Auxins and cytokinins. These help your plant grow faster, produce more flowers, and recover quickly from stress. Next up, we've got amino acids. Amino acids work by strengthening plant cells, making them more resilient to heat, cold, and drought. It also contains stress protectors because seaweed helps plants handle transplant shock, also nutrient deficiency, and even pest damage. It's important to be used as a root growth booster because it encourages massive root systems that dig deep into the soil for nutrients. And lastly, it encourages healthier leaves, and you will start to notice greener, glossier foliage in just a few weeks. And I still remember the first time I tried it on my lemon tree. It was struggling to grow new shoots. And after 2 feedings of seaweed water, tiny new branches started to appear like magic. So how can you use seaweed for watering? Now, let's talk about how to actually use it. Seaweed extract works best as a booster, not as your main fertilizer. So here's the perfect ratio that I have always followed. 1 tablespoon or 1 cupful of seaweed liquid per 1 liter of water. And you can use it in 2 ways, either as watering around your roots, and what this does is it feeds the soil microbes and strengthens the roots. You could also use it as a foliar spray, so you can mist it over the leaves, but only in the evening or early in the morning in order to avoid leaf burn. Now, in terms of frequency, I use it once every 2 weeks for regular plants, or even once a week if your plant is weak, if it's stressed, or if it's newly transplanted. So what's the best time to apply it? Now, timing is everything when it comes to using liquid seaweed. Always apply seaweed water early in the morning or late in the evening, and this way your plants will absorb the nutrients while the pores are open, and you won't lose any goodness to the sun's heat. And I love doing my seaweed watering at sunset. It feels so calming. The plants just glow early in the morning. So let's talk about some common mistakes to avoid. Now, a few important don't. Too much of a good thing can backfire. First of all, don't use too much because overdosing won't make your plants grow faster. It can actually suffocate the roots. Also, don't mix with strong chemical fertilizers on the same day, and don't spray seaweed in full sun. It can cause leaf spots, and don't water daily with it because once every 1 to 2 weeks is plenty. And I want you to think of it as giving your plants vitamins, not fast food. So now's the part we've all been waiting for, how we do our homemade seaweed fertilizer recipe. And if you're near the ocean, or if you can find dried seaweed in Asian food stores, for example, you can actually make your own all-natural seaweed water right at home. So here's how. I want you to grab a handful of seaweed. You rinse it in order to remove any sort of salt on it. If it's dried, you just simply soak it, and you add 1 liter of clean water. And then you're going to add the secret ingredient, either 1 teaspoon of molasses or honey. And this really helps with fermentation. I want you to cover it loosely and leave it for 5 to 7 days in a shaded place. And after that, strain it, store it in a jar, and use 2 tablespoons of the liquid per 1 liter of water when feeding. Now, it might smell a bit earthy, but your plants will absolutely love it, I promise you. Now, let's talk about the results that you will see after 2 to 3 weeks. You will start seeing results. You will start noticing stronger root systems, faster new growth, more blossoms and bigger fruit, deeper green color in the leaves, healthier plants that recover from stress much more faster. And it's like giving your plants a natural spa day from the sea. So here's the secret. Seaweed isn't just food for plants. It's healing energy from the ocean. It helps reconnect your garden to the rhythm of nature itself. And once you start using it, you'll see that your plants don't just grow, they thrive and they shine. And every watering feels like you're feeding them love, not just nutrition. So try this out and tell me what changes do you see. If you like, I can also share my complete monthly feeding schedule that combines seaweed, compost tea, and natural boosters. And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who loves their garden as much as you do. So see you next time. And remember, every drop you give your plants carries your energy, so water it with love. I'll see you in the next one. All the best.